Guess what? I'm going to my first art retreat in 2 days, so I thought I'd film a pack with me and show you what I'm bringing with me. Also, welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Sunny, and I make lifestyle-based content based here in San Francisco. I'm going to show both some art supplies that I'm bringing, as well as some lifestyle things. So let's jump in. These are the notebooks that I'm bringing with me. I'm going to start with the one that our instructor Juliette Crane and recommended that we bring. It's this B Paper Company sketchbook. It's a 9x12 and it's supposed to be really good for mixed media, including watercolors, so this will be nice to have. It also has 60 pages, which will be nice for our 1-week retreat. And also we're going to France, which is one of my favorite countries to go to. This is a watercolor journal that I decided to bring. It's from the brand Arches. I wanted something that's nice quality because this is my first retreat and I think a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So I wanted to make sure that all the paintings that I do are things that I can keep forever and done on nice quality paper. And this is 6x10 inches and it has 15 sheets. So this will be nice to sketch maybe the French countryside. We're going to an area called Loire Valley. I'm probably butchering it. It's near an area called Angers. Very ironic for a soothing art retreat. But yeah, I'm super excited. And the last notebook that I'm bringing is this journal. I picked this up the last time I was in Paris. It's on this really nice quality paper and I love how flexible it is. So it'll be really nice to just bring around and write. It's a new journal. I'm almost done with my last one, so I'm gonna finish that up. And I thought it'd be really nice to start a brand new one on my trip. I also haven't been journaling too much, so I think having something so pretty and fun and new will hopefully motivate me. And I'll also have a lot of free time in the countryside. So these are the 3 notebooks that I'm bringing. I'm also going to show you the paintbrushes that I'm bringing. I have them in these 3 different kits or cases. I'll start with the biggest one. I just picked up this case yesterday from Daiso and it's perfect for my bigger brushes. We're supposed to get some canvases at the retreat, so I think this will be nice for covering some bigger surfaces. I have a 3-inch one and a 2-inch. And I have that in this case to keep it nice and protected. And it was just called a multi-purpose container or case at Daiso, and it's just perfect for this. And here I have a few things. Here I have a little cheap set of small paintbrushes that I got for detailing. This was recommended by the instructor. It's in the size 5/0, 2 and 0. And here I have some flat brushes. I have a 1-inch one, a 1/2 inch, and got the sponges out. I'll reorganize that later. And I have 2 filbert brushes. One's an 8 and one's a 6, and these are just some cheap brushes that I got from Amazon. I really like using filbert brushes for nice clean lines. And I also have this Stabilo pencil that the instructor recommended that we get. And here I also have 2 oil sticks, which I've never used before. And for the oil sticks, the instructor recommended that we get nitrile gloves, so I have a set of those in extra small. I'm super excited to play with these. I love getting new art supplies to play with. And the last brush case that I have is this. I got this from Blake's Art Supplies. I've been looking for brush cases for a while, so it was really nice finding these 3 different ones, and I'll see which one my favorite is after this retreat. But in this one, so far I only have 1 brush. I might bring 1 or 2 more brushes, but so far I just have this one Princeton Heritage watercoloring brush in size 6. We're supposed to go on 2 day trips on the retreat to neighboring towns, so I think this will be really nice to have in my backpack so that I can paint on the day trips. Also, I just got a new backpack. Isn't it so pretty? It's from Vera Bradley and it's this nice quilted fabric. I'm very excited for this. It'll be so cute and look really nice in the photos. I feel like having little things like this in your everyday that sparks joy is just really nice. So those are all of my brushes that I'm bringing. Some other things that I'm bringing are paints. I'm bringing 2 different watercoloring palettes, and I have these cute stickers on them, and they're from a really nice small business on Etsy called Unicorn Eclipse. I will link them down below. And I also have this little palette from a small business as well, a local one called Case for Making. I'll start with this. So this is a palette that I made recently. These 3 shimmering colors are from a simple Amazon palette that I got, and I just put them into this little case that I got got from Case for Making in the poppy red color. And it's also perfect because if you're traveling, you can just put your finger in here and use it as a little palette to go. And these 9 colors are from Case for Making, and some of my favorites are this red, which was such a surprise. I love how deep and strong and pigmented it is. I also love the hot pink. I love vibrant pinks and warm colors, and I also really like the lupine, the vibrant purple, and this black tourmaline crystal-y color, which is nice and sparkly and has this gritty texture. Anyways, these are really fun. It's just different from regular color palettes, and I love supporting small businesses. This is my other palette here. A lot of these colors are from the brand Winsor & Newton. I got a lot that Jenna Rainey recommended, the artist, and I also have here some My Marie Blue paints from her that she had customized into a little set. And these are just some gouache paints that I also made a little custom palette for myself, since I thought it'd be nice to have as many mediums in as little space and container as possible to just play with, just in case I get bored. But yeah, these are my 2 watercoloring palettes that I'm bringing. And the last paints that I'm bringing are these 2 acrylic inks that the instructor recommended. This is in the color cadmium yellow, and this is in fluorescent red. And I've already tried these, and I love how vibrant they are. So I'm really excited to play with these and learn what kind of styles these help me create. So yeah, this will be fun. Also, I'm bringing one other art supply that wasn't on the list, and this is just for myself. I took my first hand building ceramic class last month in April, and it was so much fun. I think I like a lot of art stuff that has to do with your hands. I think the first art thing that I did or really got into was baking, and I love making bread and crusts. So ceramics really kind of reminded me of that, especially hand building. And in terms of art, I decided to experiment with different mediums, and I've been learning more about I tried oil pastels, but they were a little too messy for me. But I really like mediums that you can use with your hands, and you don't have to be too gentle with it. With a brush, you can't really apply a lot of pressure and go in strong. And I think sometimes I do have an intense personality and a lot of emotion, so sometimes it's just really nice to get your emotions out through your art. And when you don't want to get messy with oil pastels, I noticed that coloring pencils are very nice and therapeutic, and it's just really nice to hold. It's very tactile, and you can just apply as much or as little pressure as you want, and the textures that you can create are so different and varied. So this has been my new favorite toy to play with, so I'm excited to bring this with me. This is just a cheap set that I got from Arteza on Amazon, and it was only about $25 to $30, which compared to professional coloring pencils is a very good deal for 72 colors. So yeah, this will be really nice to have with me, and I can probably do it on both this watercoloring pad, my journal, and my mixed media sketchbook. Other art things that I'm bringing, I almost forgot. I'm packing this little pouch. This is a pouch that I bought from Korea a few years ago, so I'm not sure where to find it again. But it's this nice linen-y fabric pouch that I have all of my paints and little art supplies in here. For example, we're definitely gonna need a pencil sharpener, so I have one of those, again from Amazon. I have a Sharpie just in case I need one, and in brown just to spark things up a little. And then I bought this. I haven't used it yet, but it's supposed to be a little mister, and I think it'll be really nice and handy for the day trips or when I don't have water around with me for painting all the time for watercolor. Here I'm also bringing one washi tape, which I think will be nice for making borders for my painting, and I love the color. It's a beautiful yellow orange with bees on it, and it has sparkly gold detail, and I just love a lot of these little things that are pretty and make me feel good. Little dopamine decor in a way. And here I have 2 erasers. One is for regular pencil and one is for coloring pencil. I haven't tried this one yet. I just got it, so hopefully it works well. And here I have bee lead for my mechanical pencil, and I have 5 pens. 3 of these are the Micron pens in 1, 5, and 8. I also like sketching and pens. I think it looks really nice with watercolor and paints. And here I have 2 regular writing pens for my journal. This is a Pilot fountain pen. I think it's disposable. I really like how easy it is to use, and it makes journaling feel more old-fashioned and a vibe. So I definitely recommend that. It's the Precise Varsity Pilot. And here I have a tried and tested favorite, a Muji pen in 0.38, just in case my fountain pen fails me. Because sometimes it doesn't work very well. Ooh, phone call. No thank you. Okay, I also decided to bring this hat that I got from a art museum in Berkeley. It says artist, so I thought that was very fitting for this art retreat. I also got this apron from the Lost Kitchen. I'm bringing a lot of clothes that I like, so I don't want to get them messy or painted on. So I have this apron. It's a nice linen fabric, and I think it'll be fun to suit up when I paint to kind of get in a vibe. I love that it also has like a little pocket here, which will be really convenient, and it's very easy to put on and off. And I love the pink gingham. I've been very into gingham lately. And yeah, this is from the Lost Kitchen. I love just supporting small businesses and women-owned businesses, so check out the Lost Kitchen. Also, these are a few books that I'm bringing. First book here is just a little art sketchbook from an artist, Sara Midda, when she went to the south of France. And I thought it'd be nice to see examples of what other people chose to like paint while they were there. Just some fun inspo. And I have here 2 memoirs. I'm super excited for these. I love memoirs. I also ordered one more book that arrives tomorrow. It's called Sorry I Couldn't Make It, I Didn't Want to Come. It's about an introvert who decides to say yes to a lot of things for a year. And that felt very relevant to me since I'm also an introvert and I'm very shy. And in a way, me going on this art retreat is me pushing myself to go out of my comfort zone and to kind of say yes in a way to different experiences. I'm gonna be traveling and on the retreat with 14 other people. That'll be really exciting. It'll be a new experience for me. I live and spend most of my time with my boyfriend Chris, so yeah, it's been a while since I met that many new people at once, and I've never been on an art retreat before or away from Chris for that long in a while, so that'll be exciting and a little nerve-wracking. But anyways, yeah, those are all the exciting things that I think I'm going to be bringing with me. I'm not sure if I'm going to film. I might take photos of my food, of course. Great painting inspo. And I'll try to collect some memories. But other than that, I'm hoping to just be as present as possible on the retreat. I'm very excited. I'm a little nervous. And we'll see what it brings. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. See you after my retreat.